The stage is not quite ready. The lights are still being tested. The curtains are still closed. And backstage, well, let's just say there's been a few complications. Please remain seated. Do not leave your seats. Ladies and gentlemen, please be patient. We apologize for the delay. The stage is not quite ready. The lights are still being tested. The curtains are still closed. And backstage, well, let's just say there's been a few complications. Please remain seated. Do not leave your seats. Do not trust everything you hear coming from behind the curtain. Tonight's performance is a little different. You see, we've spent a long time preparing this show. There are costumes to be worn, masks to be painted, stories to be told, rumors to be repeated, excuses to be rehearsed, and lies. Oh, there are plenty of lies. But don't worry, we've saved the best part for last, the truth, or at least whatever pieces of it survived. So while the performers get ready, take a moment to look around. Look at the beautiful lights. Look at the empty seats. Look at the painted smiles. Everything looks perfect from out here, doesn't it? That's the funny thing about a circus. Everything is supposed to look perfect. The colors, the costumes, the laughter, the applause. Nobody wants to see what happens behind the curtain. Nobody wants to see the broken props. Nobody wants to see the arguments backstage. Nobody wants to see who really pulled the strings. And nobody wants to ask, who was lying? Who was cheating? Who was stealing? Who was spreading the rumors? And who was pretending they knew nothing about it? But tonight, we're asking. Tonight, we're turning on every light. We're opening every curtain. We're letting the masks fall. And if somebody doesn't like what they see, well, they should have thought about that before they stepped onto the stage. So please, be patient. The musicians are getting ready. The performers are taking their positions. The ringmaster is practicing his speech. The clowns are putting on their smiles. And SinfulDoll is waiting in the darkness. Because when that first note hits, the show begins. And when the curtain opens, you may hear stories you've heard before. You may hear rumors. You may hear excuses. You may hear someone claiming they're the victim. You may hear someone blaming everyone except themselves. But remember, a story is only a story. A rumor is only a rumor. And a mask is still a mask. So listen carefully. Don't believe everything you hear. Don't believe everything you're told. And don't confuse someone's performance with the truth. Because tonight, the circus has a new rule. The truth gets the spotlight. So, please remain seated. Please keep your eyes on the stage. Please silence your phones. Please silence your doubts. And whatever you do, don't look away. The lights are going down. The curtains are moving. The crowd is getting quiet. The first spotlight is coming on, And somewhere behind that curtain, Sinful Doll is smiling. Not because she's happy, not because she's afraid, but because she knows the show is finally about to begin. 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the circus. Let the show begin.
Step right up. Watch closely. He'll tell you everything except the truth. Painted smile, a perfect face, selling lies of practice grace. Every word a scripted line, twisting truth one lie at a time. Spotlight hits, you take the stage, play the victim, fake the rage. Crowd believes the act you spin, while the real show hides within. Juggle stories, switch the roles, feed them pieces, never hold a masterclass in what you do. Make them doubt what's really true. Welcome to the show. Watch him lie, every word a new disguise. Smoke and mirrors, sweet perfume, hiding truth inside the room. Welcome to the show. Take a seat, he'll turn pain into a treat. Laugh it off, day night deflect. Truth is what he won't be fed. Tightrope walking on your lies, balancing your alibis. Every step could let you fall, but you don't feel it at all. You steal stories, twist the blame, rewrite facts to clear your name. Rumors spread just like you planned, bloodless crimes with steady hands. On the crowd, control the scene, convince them you're the in-between. But every mask begins to crack and there's no hiding there. Welcome to the show. Watch him lie, every truth you bury dies. Flashing lights and empty sound, while the real stories drown. To the show, play your part, sell the script, disguise the scars. Every word you manufacture builds your perfect little fracture. Believe him. He's innocent. She's crazy. You built this show on lies. Behind the curtain, no applause, no audience, no cause. Just silence where the truth should be, and no one left but me. Welcome to the show. Final act, can't escape the things you lack. Every lie you overplay starts to rot and fade away. To the show, curtain falls, no more masks, no more walls. What you hate begins to glow. Now they see the real show. No more audience.
They told me I was imagining things. They told me I was too sensitive. Maybe I was, maybe I wasn't. But when the same lies keep coming back wearing different faces, you start asking, where did the truth go?
Ladies and gentlemen, watch closely. He controls everything. orchestrate everything. You raise your hand, they fall in line. You rewrite truth in real time. Every doubt you rearrange till nothing looks the same. Ringmaster of lies, take control, print the whip, own every soul, pull the steam, make them move, feed them just enough of truth. Ringmaster of lies, run the game, every face without a name. You decide what's right or wrong, as long as they play along. You steal the light, you fake the scars, sell your story like it's ours. Turn the blame and twist the view, make the villain someone new. Rumors fly just like you planned, dancing puppets in your hands. Every whisper, every glance, part of your control romance. You scrap the chaos, shake the fall, make it look like it's not you at all. But every thread you pull too tight starts unraveling a lie. Ringmaster of lies, take control, break them down, rebuild the role. Every truth you override is just another thing you hide. Ringmaster of lies, crown of frown, standing tail above the crowd. But every act you overplay starts to run and decay. Obey, freeze, challenge. Nothing without the game. What happens when the crowd is gone? When there's no one left to play upon? No stage, no lights, no grand disguise, just you and all your lies. Ringmaster of lies, losing grip, breath of the mask, broke the script. Every soul you held in place starts to see your real face. Ringmaster of lies, final scene. Nothing's ever what it seems. When the curtain starts to fall, you're the fraudest of them all. No one's clapping. Distant echo. Silence.
The first lie was easy to forgive. The second one was harder. By the 10th, I wasn't forgiving anymore. I was keeping count. And every time you changed your story, you gave me another reason to stop believing you.
That's not what happened. You remember it wrong. She always exaggerates, believe me. Look in the mirror. Truth gets smaller, your stories prevail. You point at me and call me true. You know exactly what you want them to hear. A little bit of truth mixed with plenty of fear. Just enough facts to make the fiction seem real. Just enough poison to control what they feel. Round and round inside the glass. Which one's real, which one's fake? Every time I find the truth, you change the shade. Funhouse mirror truth. Every reflection's banned. You show them half the story, then call it evidence. Funhouse mirror truth. Just fill it till it fits. You build your perfect tower guide from every piece you twist. Lies to the left, truth to the right. You keep changing everything to make your wrong look right. You tell them I was angry, but never tell them why. You tell them I was distant, but never tell them what you did behind my eyes. You talk about my attitude like that explains the scars, but leave out every reason that pushed me this far. You talk about the cheating like you're right in your defense. You talk about the stealing like it somehow makes no sense. You throw another rumor, then watch the damage spread, while carefully avoiding every question nothing said. That's not what happened. Then tell the whole story. You're remembering wrong. Then tell them everything. Funhouse mirror truth. Every reflection's bent. You show them half the story, then call it evidence. Funhouse mirror truth. Just stare until it fits. You build your perfect talent eye from every piece you twist. You hide behind the noise. You weaponize the crowd. You talk so damn much, so the truth can't speak out loud. Who's telling the truth? Who's telling the truth? Narrow, break, fall. Lie! You can bend the image, but you can't bend reality. Lie! You can twist the words, but you can't erase history. You can paint me black, but I know what I saw. You can scream louder, but louder doesn't make you right. Maybe they won't believe me. Maybe they'll believe you. Maybe every rumor will become the truth they choose. But I don't need every person to understand what I know. Some truths don't need an audience. They survive even when nobody sees them. You can keep talking. You can keep spinning. You can keep changing the story. But every version leaves a fingerprint, and every mirror eventually breaks. Funhouse mirror truth. Now watch the glass collide. All the pieces of your story can hide what's inside. Funhouse mirror truth. Your perfect day reprints. You can keep running forward when your lies keep looking back. Lap a truth, lap a lie. How many John drink can you sell before they ask why? Funhouse mirror truth. I don't need your flesh in. I know who I am, and that's the truth. You could never take from me. Maybe she wasn't crazy. Maybe there was more. You should have told the whole story. Silence. Silence.
Round and round, Same excuses, same promises, same betrayal. You kept telling me tomorrow would be different, but tomorrow always looked exactly like yesterday. So I finally stepped off the ride.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's performance requires perfect balance. Go! One foot forward, one foot back. Smile for the crowd while covering tracks. Phone face down, secrets locked. Midnight message around the clock. You walk the wire like you're bulletproof, selling another carefully polished truth. One story here, another over there. Different faces, different names, same empty stare. You swear you're loyal, you swear you're clean, while living another life behind the scene. Every little secret dangling below, waiting for the moment everybody knows. Don't look down, don't look back, keep pretending you're still on track. One wrong roam, one loose thread, one more lie, and the whole thing's dead. Tightrope deception, walk that wire, balance every lie above the fire. Tightrope deception, don't you slip. One more secret and the whole act rips. Cheat, lie, smile for the crowd. Talk so loud so the truth can get out. Tightrope deception, how long can you pretend? Every secret has an end. You called it friendship, you called it nothing. You called me jealous for asking questions. You changed the subject, you changed the blame, then somehow made my suspicion the center of your game. You tell them I'm controlling, you tell them I'm obsessed while hiding conversations. You never want to confess, and when somebody asks, you have another excuse. A brand new explanation for every piece of proof. She's paranoid. That's your favorite line. She doesn't trust me. You gave her every reason. She makes everything up. Then why are you so afraid of questions? Tightrope deception, walk that wire, balance every lie above the fire. Tightrope deception, don't you slip. One more secret and the whole act rips. Cheat, lie, smile for the crowd. Talk so loud so the truth can get out. Tightrope deception, how long can you pretend? Every secret has an end. Stop. Whisper, did you tell her? Did you tell him? Did you tell him? Did you tell the truth? No! One lie, two lies, three lies. How many lies does it take to keep your perfect mask alive? performer has pliers, darts. Silence.
You wanted everyone to see you as the king, the perfect man, the victim, the one who did nothing wrong. But a crown doesn't make a king, and a story doesn't make the truth. Sometimes it only makes the mask heavier.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we celebrate. Just don't look at what's underneath. Red paint dripping from a crooked grin. Everybody's laughing while the damage begins. You steal what you want, then call it your right. Hide behind jokes when you know you're not right. You take my words and make them your own. Take what I built, then claim it alone. Then when I ask where the pieces went, you point at me like I'm the one who spent. You throw little rumors into the air. Watch them explode like you don't even care. Every accusation dressed up as fact, while every dirty secret stays under your hat. Throw the confetti, cover the floor, make enough noise they won't ask anymore. Paint up the smile, turn up the sound, hide what is broken before it is found. Clown blood confetti, flying through the air. Every little piece of hell you pretend isn't there. Blood confetti, dance around the lies, paint the truth with carnival colors till the whole damn story dies. Laugh, smile, play your part, hide the damage in the dark. Clown blood confetti. Welcome to your perfect circus high. You call it borrowing, I call it theft. You took what you wanted, then denied what was left. You call it a rumor, I call it your game. You throw out my name just to protect your name. You tell them I'm bitter, you tell them I'm mad. You tell them whatever makes you look less bad. And every new story gets bigger each day, till nobody remembers what actually happened anyway. She's lying, she's angry, she wants revenge. Don't ask him questions. I should rather throw away clown confetti. Every little piece of hell you pretend isn't there. Blow, blow confetti, dance around the lies, paint the fruit with carnival colors till the whole damn story dies. Laugh, smile, play your part, hide the damage in the dark. Clown blood confetti. Welcome to your perfect circus high. Who paid for the show? You stole, you lied, you cheated, you denied, you talk, you spin, you point, you grin. But you can confetti over the truth. The truth still bleeds through. The lights look beautiful when you're standing far away. The colors look harmless when you don't know what they hide. But walk behind the curtain, look beneath the paint, and suddenly the circus doesn't look so funny. show is falling apart. Truth. Truth. Where has the truth gone? When there's a hate under the lies, under the damn why? You can paint the clown, but you can't paint over the truth forever. Silence.
Silence!
You talked. You talked to anyone who would listen. You told them your version, then another version, then another. And every version somehow made me the villain. Funny thing about rumors, the more you tell them, the more people start wondering what you're trying so hard to hide.
Pull the string, make a move, tell them the story, make yourself the hero. Cut the strings. Wooden smile and painted eyes. You built your world from manufactured lies. Every little string attached to me, every little move exactly where you'd want it to be. You pulled when I questioned, you pulled when I cried, you pulled when I noticed what you kept trying to hide. You changed the story, then change it again, turn every question into accusation, every enemy into a friend. You needed control, you needed the stage, you needed somebody to carry your rage. Pull the left string, pull the right, make me disappear tonight. I change the scene, change the name, make somebody else carry the blame. The puppet who lied, sends and claws the sky. You made us dance around your secrets while you played the good guy. The puppet who lied, painted smile, empty eyes. You talk so much about everybody else so no one sees your lies. Pull, twist, make me fall. You can't control the stakes forever. The puppet who lied. Your strings are breaking tonight. You stole what you wanted, then called it a misunderstanding. You cheated on trust, then called me demanding. You buried conversations behind a locked-on phone, then acted so offended when I wouldn't leave it alone. You turned my reactions into evidence against me, ignored everything before them, then told the world what you wanted them to see. You don't tell the whole story, you tell the useful part, then throw another rumor like a dagger through the dark. She's crazy, she's jealous, she doesn't understand. Don't mention what I did. Don't you dare cut that part out! The puppet who lied, chains and claws the sky. You made us dance around your secrets while you played the good guy. The puppet who lied, painted when the puppet cuts the strings. You don't own me, you don't control me, you don't write my story, you don't get to defend me. By sign, I cut you out. No more puppet, no more master, no more damn circus. Right. I thought I had to follow every rule you made. I thought your version of me was something I had to obey. But puppets don't become free by asking commission. They become free when they stop pulling against the strings and cut them. She's waking up. She's waking up. She's waking up. She's waking up. I'm awake. The puppet who lied. Watch the strings collide. Every little thread you pulled is falling from my side. The puppet who lied. Your stage is empty now. You can talk about me all you want. I don't bow down. No strings, no mask, no script. I'm not your puppet anymore. Cut the strings. Cut they rise. Watch your little circus die. Nothing. You pulled the strings until I learned how to cut them. Silence. Silence.
Everybody loved the man under the spotlight. I knew the man behind it. That's the problem with wearing a perfect mask. Eventually, someone sees you take it off.
Round and round. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated. Tonight's ride has no exit. Then I'll break the damn ride. Round and round with the same old game. Different excuses, same damn name. One more secret behind your screen. One more person you've never seen. You say it's nothing, you say I'm wrong. Then change your story when the questions come. You hide your tracks, then accuse me first. Turn every question into something worse. You don't confess, you don't explain. You throw another rumor to drown out the blame. Round and round, spin that lie. Keep the truth beneath the lies. Round and round, same routine, different face behind the scene. The cheetah's car, so round and round we go. Every time I find the truth, you change the damn show. The cheetah's car, so spinning out of control. You keep changing who you are to keep your secrets whole. Cheat, lie, deny, smile for the crowd while you're hiding the deceit. The cheetah's car, so rioting the deceit. The cheetah's carousel. I'm getting off this ride. The cheetah's carousel. I'm getting off this ride. You kept your stories organized, like every lie was memorized. Different names, different nights, different versions, different vibes. You called it friendship, you called it chance. You called me parent when I questioned your romance. Then came the rumors flying through the air. You told them everything except what you did there. You made me look guilty for seeing what I saw. Then talked until the room was full of everything but the truth. She's jealous, she misunderstood. She doesn't know the whole story. Neither do they. Because you never tell the whole story. You wanted another lap.
No!
Another lie?
No! No!
Another excuse?
No! No!
Another version of your story? Hell no!
No!
I've heard enough!
No! The ride is
Over. I used to think if I understood the reason I could understand the betrayal. I thought maybe if I asked the right question, you would finally tell me the truth. But some people don't answer questions, they create distractions, they create rumors, they create another story. Anything but the truth. Round, round, round. But this time I'm not writing.
this time.
I'm watching.
This one.
This
I'm walking away.
The cheapest carousel, watch it spin without me. All the lies you built around it can't control me. The cheapest cars roll, let the horses run. Let your perfect little circus crash into the sun.
She lied, denied it.
You can keep your carnival, I refuse to take the seat. The cheapest cars full.
The ride is finally done. Run.
No more. I'm off your carousel.
And you don't get another run.
And you don't get another lady. Round and round. Need silence. You can keep spinning your stories. I've stopped spinning with you.
You never had to completely lie. You only had to tell half the truth. Leave out the cheating, leave out the stealing, leave out what happened before the argument, leave out the part where you caused the reaction. Half a truth can sound convincing until somebody asks for the rest.
Ladies and gentlemen, bow before the king. Funny, he stole the crown. You walked into the circus like everything was yours, taking what you wanted, then demanding something more. You took my trust, you took my time, you took the credit, then called it mine. You wore my victories like medals on your chest, while every little thing you claimed was something I had left. You built your throne from pieces that I gave, then acted like a king because you knew I wouldn't take them back. Crown on your head, gold in your eyes, everybody clap while the king rewrites. Take the credit, take the blame, change the story, protect the name. Stolen crown, king of nothing, wearing gold everything? No, I didn't. She doesn't appreciate him. That's not the whole story. He's the victim. Then why is he wearing my crown? Stolen crown, king of nothing, wearing gold that you never won. Stolen crown, throne of lies, built from everything you took while you looked me in the eye. Take, claim, deny. You can't bid a kingdom on a lifetime of lies. Siding, con war, kingdoms bled on all him, all him, all hail, who gave him the crown? You didn't build this, you stole it. You didn't earn this, you took it. You didn't create me, you used me, and you don't own me. Take back the I watched you wear my victories like they belong to you. I watched you tell the story until people thought it true. I watched you turn my kindness into evidence for your throne. But every stolen kingdom eventually stands alone. The crown is cracking, the throne is shaking, the curtain's moving, the crowd is waking. Wait, that's not his, that's hers. Stolen crown, watch it hit the ground. Every lie you built your kingdom on is crumbling down. Stolen crown, no king left to praise. You can keep your victory throne and your carnival of fate. Stay, take, claim, deny. You can't stay my name no matter how hard you try. Stolen crown, I take back what is mine. Dropping the crown, dropping the crown. Take back my You never owned me. You only borrowed my light. You wanted to be king. Now rule your empty kingdom. Silence. You wanted to be king. Now rule your empty kingdom. Silence.
Every circus eventually comes down, and when the tent falls, there isn't anywhere left to hide.
Did you hear? Apparently, I heard he said that. Breaking news! Welcome to the rubber machine! Feed the machine another lie. Watch it grow beneath the sky. Take a whisper, make it loud. Throw it straight into the crowd. Add a name and add some blame. 'cause your story must be sold. You leave out every argument that started with your lies. You leave out every broken promise, then wonder why I cried. You talk about the cheating, but never tell them yours. You talk about the stealing, but never open doors. You talk about my attitude like that's the whole damn tale, but leave out every moment you push me past the rail. She overreacted. She wanted attention. She never tells the truth. Then why are you talking so much? Rubber machine, running overdrive, spitting out your stories just to keep your lies alive. Rubber machine, never needs the truth, just another target and another happy proof. Talk, 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 talk until they can't hear. The louder that you shout, the more you disappear. Rubber machine, you're hiding in the noise. Clank, clank, clank. Keep it running, keep them distracted, keep them from asking what actually happened. But here's the problem: machines break. You can repeat it until the room believes. You can dress it up until it sounds like fact. You can make me the villain in every version you tell, but truth doesn't disappear because you refuse to say it. Sometimes it just waits. Sometimes it just waits. Click. The machine is shaking, the gears are grinding, the story is changing, and the crowd is listening differently. Rubber machine! Now the gates are jammed. Every story you created is collecting where it stands. Rubber machine! You can tan out all the facts. You can throw 1,000 rumors, but the truth be coming back. Talk, 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 talk. Your words can fill the room, but when the noise is gone, what's left of you? Rubber machine! Shut it down! No more! No more! No more! No more! My scream! Turn off the max speed. Let the truth speak. Let the truth breathe. Did you hear? No. Did you hear? No, I heard the truth. Silence.
Then you cried. You told everyone how badly I'd hurt you. You told them how cruel I was. You told them how much you had suffered. And for a moment, I almost believed you. Then I remembered something. I was there too.
Look at him, so charming, so funny. You don't know what happens when nobody's Everybody's watching.
Under the lights, you wear your crown. Smile for the people, never let it down. Perfect little jokes, perfect little grin. Nobody sees what happens when we walk back in. You save your sweetest voice for everyone outside. Then close the door behind us and let the other side arrive. You don't need a weapon when your words can cut. You know exactly where to aim them because you know me. Spotlight on. Smile for the crowd. Make yourself beautiful. Make yourself proud. Curtain closed. Mask comes off. Nobody hears what happens when the spotlight stops. The abuser spotlight shining on your lies. Everybody sees the angel while the monster hides. The abuser spotlight painted gold and white. You play the perfect person, then destroy me out of sight. Smile, wave, take your bow. Tell them you're a good man now. The abuser spotlight. The curtain knows the truth. You tell them I'm too sensitive. You tell them I'm unstable. You tell them I remember wrong because that version's more convenient at the table. You turn my reaction into your evidence. Leave out everything that happened before it. You talk about my attitude like anger came from nowhere, but never mention what pushed me there. You tell them I'm the problem because that's easier to sell than admitting what you did when nobody else could tell. She always starts fights. She can't let anything go. She makes everything dramatic. Funny how your story always starts after yours ends. The abuser spotlight shining on your lies. Everybody sees the angel while the monster hides. The abuser spotlight painted gold and white. You play the perfect person and destroy me out of sight. Smile, wave, take your bow. Tell them you're a good man now. The abuser spotlight. The curtain knows the truth. That's the part they never see. You smile, you lie, you blame, you behead, and you tell the world I'm the reason you're this way. I spent so long trying to explain the darkness to people standing in the light, trying to describe a person they never met, because the man they knew was the man you wanted them to know, and the person I knew was the one behind the curtain. I'm gone. The abuser spotlight burning through the lies. Every mask you ever wore can hide forever in the light. The abuser spotlight, watch the
spotlight. I lived behind the curtain. Now the curtain's gone. Silence.
You gave me so many versions of myself. Crazy, jealous, angry, difficult, cold. But every version was created by you. So I broke the mirror, and for the first time, I looked at myself without your reflection, standing beside me.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's performance is called The Truth. Or at least, enough of it. You tell them one thing, then leave out two. Give them just enough to make the story sound true. You admit what you can, hide then bury what you can. A little truth in your pocket, a lie inside your hand. You say, yeah, I did that, then quickly change the scene. You confess the smallest piece and erase what came between. You know exactly how to talk, you know exactly what to say. You give them half a photograph and throw the rest away. Half a truth, half a lie, hang another story high. Give them facts, hide the rest. Tell the version that protects you best. Half truth, hangman, swinging from the line. You give them just enough of real to make the lie look fine. Half truth, hangman, crowned in your disguise. You don't have to invent the truth when you can just remove the lies. Cut the context, change the frame, then point at me and call me crazy for the damage. Half truth, hangman, you hang the truth to save your name. You tell them that you cheated, but never say how deep. You tell them that you took something, never what you keep. You tell them that we fought, but never tell them why. You tell them I was angry, but leave out what came by. You tell them about my attitude because it's easy ammunition. Never tell them everything that created a condition. You take one reaction and make it the entire case, then conveniently remove everything that came before the rage. He admitted it, yes, but what did he leave out? Everything that mattered. That's the trick. Half truth, hangman, swinging from the line. You give them just enough of real to make the lie look fine. Half truth, hangman, crowned in your disguise. You don't have to invent the truth when you can just remove the lies. Cut the context, change the frame, then point at me and call me crazy for the damage. Half truth, hangman, you hang the truth to save your name. One fact, bold. Two omissions, bold. Three excuses, bold. One perfect lie. Did you tell them everything? No, you didn't. You told them what made you look good. No, you didn't. No, you told them what made me look bad. No, didn't. You tell the whole story. You just cut out the part that condemns us. Yeah. Maybe some of what you said was true. That's what makes it dangerous. Because a lie doesn't always need to be completely false. Sometimes all it needs is the right truth, with the wrong pieces missing.
there was always an excuse. For the lie, for the cheating, for the stealing, for the cruelty, for the rumors. There was an excuse for everything, except one thing. Why you never took responsibility.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated. The show is experiencing technical difficulties. The tent is shaking, the lights are low. Something underneath is starting to show. The painted walls are coming apart. Every lie you stitch together is tearing at the heart. The ropes are pulling, the poles are bent. Every secret buried is breaking through the tent. You kept adding stories until the roof couldn't hold. Now everything you covered is starting to unfold. Hold the tent, hide the cracks, push another rumor back. Keep the crowd, keep them blind, don't let them look behind. Broken big top. Watch the ceiling fall. All the lies you built around you can't protect you all. Broken big top. Focus out of control. Every piece you tried to hide is crashing through the floor. Cheat. One more play. You can't keep running from the same damn flame. Broken big top. The show is losing its soul. You painted over cracks, then painted over more. Covered every broken promise with another carnival door. You stole another piece, then denied you took a thing. Then walked into the spotlight like some innocent king. You talked about my anger, but never talked about the cause. You talked about my attitude, but never mentioned yours. You filled the room with rumors until nobody knew the start. But every new distraction still pointed to your part. Don't look behind the curtain. Don't ask questions. Don't listen to her. Then why are you so afraid of the truth? Broken big top. Watch the ceiling fall. All the lies you built around you can't protect you all. Broken big top. Circus out of control. Every piece you tried to hide is crashing through the floor. Rumors. You can't keep running from the same damn flame. Broken big top. The show is losing its Crash. The tent poles begin to fall. The roof up. Hide the truth now. Save your story. You can't hold this coming down. Used to think the circus was my prison. Now I understand. The circus was your hiding place. Every spotlight gave you somewhere to perform. Every rumor gave you somewhere to point. Every lie gave you another curtain. But curtains don't hold up buildings. And eventually everything falls. Leaving, the lights are dying, the painted smiles are fading, and somewhere beneath the wreckage, something honest remains.
Broken big toe.
Let the whole thing fall. I don't need your circus, I don't need your wall.
Broken big toe.
Let the light come through. Everything you try to hide can't hide me from the Freud.
Scream for more slave.
Your perfect little circus will regain the same.
Broken big toe. Broken big toe.
They heard you laugh. They saw you smile. They saw the charming version. They didn't hear what happened after the door closed. But I did. And I don't need an audience to know what I lived through. I'm not laughing anymore.
Look at him. He's been hurt so badly. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's performance, the victim. You painted tears across your face, then stepped into your favorite place, under the lights, beneath the glow, ready with another story for the show. You tell him I destroyed your life, never mention why I stopped playing nice. You tell him I'm the one who changed, never mentioned everything that made me break. You wear your sadness like a crown, walk through the crowd while I get blamed. But every little piece you leave behind gets rearranged inside their minds. Paint the tears, paint the scars, tell them how I went too far. Hide the cause, show the pain, turn yourself into the saint. Baked and bedone, crying for the crowd. Tell them I'm the monster so you can say it loud. Baked and bedone, wearing innocence. You turn your own destruction into my evidence. Lie, put blame, make my name the source of all your shame. In paint and bedone, what a beautiful disguise. You tell him I was angry. You tell him I was cruel. You tell them I was difficult. You tell them I broke every rule. But you don't tell them what happened before. You don't tell them what I couldn't ignore. You don't tell them about betrayal. You don't tell them how you twisted every detail. You don't tell them about the things you took. You don't tell them about the promises you shook. You only tell the part that makes you look clean. Then leave me holding everything you've hidden between. She hurt me, she changed, she doesn't understand. That's your favorite part, isn't it?
The part where you don't have to answer.
Painted bedone, crying for the crowd. Tell them I'm the monster so you can say it loud.
Painted bedone, wearing innocence. You turn your own destruction into my evidence.
Cry, lie, put blame, make my name the source of all your shame.
In painted bedone,
The crowd is watching. Wait, something doesn't add up. There's more to the story. Painted victim, your makeup's running down. All the tears you use as weapons can't control this crowd. Painted victim, your costume's falling apart. You can play the wounded hero, but you can't rewrite my heart. Boiling, you can throw my name around, but I won't carry your shame. Take your bow. The show is yours. No tears, no more X, no more rumors, no more lies. Take your mask off. Look at what you've become. Mask off. Look at what you've become. You painted yourself the victim. Because the truth needed a villain. Silence.
You wanted one last performance, one last story, one last chance to make me look like the villain. Go ahead, take the stage, tell them whatever you need to tell them. Because I'm not standing backstage anymore.
Step. 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 A voice echoes from every direction. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Which one is real? 1,000 faces in the glass, everyone designed to make me ask, was I wrong? Did I see? Was the monster really me? You changed the story, changed the scene, changed the person you claimed I'd been. Every mirror showed a different face. Every hallway led to the same place. I kept searching for the truth inside reflections made by you. Left mirror, right mirror, every image getting wider. Turn around, nothing there, just another manufactured scare. Mirror maze monster, which face do I believe? Every reflection tells a story you expect me to receive. Mirror maze monster, every wall is lying. trying to find myself in reflections you controlled. Every time I question myself, you handed me another mirror. Every time I found a crack, you called it proof I was broken. But maybe I wasn't broken. Maybe I was finally seeing through the glass. Crack, 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 crack. The mirrors are shaking, the hallway is changing, the reflections are disappearing one by one. Mirror maze monster, watch your kingdom shatter. Every reflection you created doesn't matter anymore. Mirror maze monster, I'm walking through the glass. No more searching for myself inside a story from my past. No more mirrors, no more lies. I see myself with my own eyes. Mirror maze monster. Your maze can't hold me now. It's crap. Like fog, like lies. We know who I am, and you don't get to change that. Silence. I spent years looking for the monster. Then I realized I was standing in his maze. Silence. Silence.
I spent so long wearing masks, trying to keep the peace, trying to survive the rumors, trying to become whatever version of me you needed. Not anymore, the mask is coming off! And this time, I'm not putting it back on.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's attraction, an excuse for everything. Nothing is ever his fault. Why did you lie? I had no choice. Why did you cheat? You didn't give me a voice. Why did you steal? You would have given it anyway. Why did you hurt me? You made me act that way. Why did you spread rumors? I was only telling facts. Why did you change the story? I was protecting my back. Every question gets a circus trick. Every answer changes way too quick. You never face the thing you did. You just throw another reason on the floor and run from it. Excuse, excuse, another one. Keep the closure running. Excuse, excuse, don't confess. Blame somebody else and call it self-defense. Carnival of excuse. Step right up and see everything you ever did. Some comes back to me. Carnival of excuses. What a perfect little game. You can never say I did it without somebody else to blame. Cheat, lie, steal, deny. Make an excuse and watch the question die. Carnival of excuses. The clown never takes the blame. You say I made you angry. You say I pushed too hard. You say I should have noticed every warning in your heart. You say the cheating happened because we weren't the same. You say the stealing happened because I drove you that way. You say the rumor started because somebody asked. You say it was her. She made me. She caused it. She deserved it. Oh, that's not an excuse. Carnival of excuses. Step right up and see. Everything you ever did somehow comes back to me. Carnival of excuses. What a perfect little game. You can never say I did it without somebody else to blame. Cheat, lie, steal, deny. Make an excuse and watch the question die. Carnival of excuses. The clown never takes the blame. Honk. Honk. She made me. No! You chose that! No! You did that! No! You told that too! But you touched the madness! See? Hide me, your actions are you. Eyes. I don't need another explanation. I don't need another excuse. I don't need another version where somehow I become responsible for everything you chose. Sometimes the simplest answer is the hardest one to accept. You did it, and you don't want to own it. One excuse. Two excuses. Three excuses. How many masks can one face wear? How many stories can one mouth tell? How many people can you blame? How many times can you say it wasn't me? Carnival of excuses, the tent is coming down. Every reason you invented can't save you now. Carnival of excuses, no more clown disguise. You can point at everybody, but your finger still points back. Cheat, lie, steal, deny. You can talk until the end, but you can't change why. Carnival of excuses, the show is over. Not my fault, not my shame, not my choice. Stop putting your actions in my name. Own it. Silence. Every clown has an excuse. But eventually, somebody has to answer for the act.
The crowd is gone, the lights are out, the stage is empty, and somehow the silence feels better than all your explanations ever did. Maybe freedom isn't loud, maybe it's just the moment you stop listening to the noise. Encore. Encore.
Silence. They love you out there. They don't know you in here. Pain still fresh across your face, smile still hanging in its place, but the crowd is on the other side, and there's nowhere left for you to hide. The spotlight can't reach this room. happen like the monster took a seat. I'm sorry, it won't happen again. I was angry, you know how I get, and then you do it again. The devil in the dressing room, smiling in the light. But when the curtain closes, everything becomes a fight. The devil in the dressing room, no crowd to impress. The perfect mask comes off, and the chaos does the rest. Lock the turn key. You don't get to control everything you do to me. I know who you are without the crowd. The walls feel closer. The room gets smaller. The mask gets tighter. The truth gets louder. No more locked doors. No more secrets. No more I'm sorry. Followed by here we go again. I'm not your dressing room where you hide your side. The world may remember the person you showed them, the jokes, the smile, the charm, the stories. But I remember what happened when the door closed, and I don't need to convince everyone. I just need to stop convincing myself that it wasn't real. The door opens, the spotlight returns, the smile comes back, the audience cheers. But something changed, I saw behind the curtain, and now I can't unsee it. The devil in the dressing room, your mask isn't your face. You can run back to the spotlight, but you can't erase this place. The devil in the dressing room, let the whole world cheer. I'm not walking back inside just because they want you near. Lock door, key. Get to control the rest of me. The devil in the dressing room, curtain can hide you from me. They're open. I see you. I see the truth! And I'm walking out. I see you. I see you! I see it! I see the truth! And I'm walking out.
You stole things: trust, time, peace, confidence, pieces of who I used to be. But you made one mistake. You thought everything you took was gone forever. You were wrong.
It's only a joke. Isn't that what you always say? Then laugh at this. You crack a joke when the question starts, turn every serious moment into some cheap little part. You laugh when you're cornered, you grin when you're caught, then act like the damage was never your fault. You make me the punchline and call it a game, throw the truth. You joke about the cheating like you never meant a thing. Joke about the stealing like you never took a thing. Joke about the rumors that you started in the dark. Then laugh when they come back like you never struck the spark. Call me oversensitive when I don't laugh along. But funny how your humor disappears when somebody says you're wrong. You can laugh at my reactions, you can mock the things I say, but every joke you used to hurt me won't control me today.
She can't take a joke. She takes everything seriously. She needs to calm down.
Funny, you only call it a joke when you know it hurts.
Laughing through the lies, teeth behind the grin. You turn every damn secret into another circle spin. Laughing through the lies, what a perfect little show. You can make the whole room laugh, but I know what they don't know. Keep laughing, every joke you tell just shows me what you're hiding. Laughing through the lies.
Your part can change the truth.
What's so funny? Laugh at it. Say your don't say, don't your don't it what you did.
And I don't have to laugh anymore. I used to laugh because it was easier. I laughed when I was hurt. I laughed when I was angry. I laughed because fighting with every joke was exhausting. But here's what changed. I don't need to laugh anymore. I don't need to play along. And I definitely don't need to protect your performance. The clown keeps laughing. The crowd keeps cheering. The story keeps changing, but I'm standing still. No reaction, no defense, no performance, just silence. And somehow that scares you more than screaming ever did. Laughing through the lies. Now the joke is on you. Every mask you ever painted is showing through. Laughing through the lies. Keep the circus loud. You can have your little audience. I don't need that crowd. Ha ha ha. Keep your show. I'm not playing anymore. Laughing through the lies. Your clown can keep the stage. I'm walking through the door. No one knows. No one knows. No one knows. No one knows. No jokes. No. Don't. More lies. No. More words. No. More disguise. You don't get to laugh your way out of everything. The truth doesn't need a punchline. Keep laughing. I'm finally done being the guy. Silence.
I kept asking you for the truth. I waited for an apology. I waited for an explanation. I waited for you to finally say, I did it, but I don't need that anymore. The truth doesn't become less true just because the person who caused it refuses to admit it. The truth is still the truth, no matter how you spin it.
Lady.
gentlemen, please remain seated. The final act is about to begin. You wore the crown, you played the king, you made the whole damn circus dance around your everything. You changed the story, changed the name, changed the reason, changed the blame. You cheated in the shadows, then smiled beneath the lights. You stole what wasn't yours, then called yourself the victim of the fight. You spread another rumor when the questions got too close, then hid behind your audience like nobody would ever know. Mask on, smile wide, keep the monster locked inside. Light, right, take, bow. But the curtain's coming down now. Curtain call for narcissists, take your final bow. You've had your perfect little things, but you don't own it now. Curtain call for a narcissist, let the spotlight burn. Every lie you threw around is coming back in turn. She's like, blame, you can keep hiding behind my name. Curtain call for a narcissist. The show is ending now. You wanted every person to believe your point of view. You wanted every stranger to think the problem wasn't you. You wanted me defensive, you wanted me confused. You wanted every argument to leave me feeling used. You wanted me explaining every little thing I'd done while you stood in the spotlight pretending you had won. But somewhere in the chaos I finally understood. You don't want the truth, you want control. She'll come back, she always does. She'll forgive, she always has. Not this time. Curtain call for a narcissist, take your final bow. You've had your perfect little things, but you don't own it now. Curtain call for a narcissist, let the spotlight burn. Every lie you threw around is coming back in turn. She's like, blame, you can keep hiding behind my name. Curtain call for a narcissist. The show is ending Lights flash, the curtain shake, the stage begins to crack. One last act, one last lie, one last story, one last try. You don't get another version of me. I'm not coming back. Maybe you'll tell them I abandoned you. Maybe you'll say I changed. Maybe you'll say I was cruel. Maybe you'll tell them I was the problem. You can tell them whatever version you need, because I finally understand something. I don't have to stand in front of every audience and defend myself. The lights are flickering, the crowd is silent, the curtain is moving, the stage is emptying, your crown is cracking, your throne is shaking, and I'm standing outside the spotlight, free. Curtain call for a narcissist, take your final bow. You can keep your empty stage because I don't need it now. Curtain call for a narcissist, let the curtain fall. You can tell 1,000 stories, I don't have to hear them all. spotlight out. Just footsteps. Step, 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 step. The door closes. You wanted the final word. Keep it. Silence.
The circus is almost over. The masks are broken. The rumors are fading. The crown is on the floor. And there's one question left. Not what happened to you. Not what you told them. Not what you want them to believe. What happened to me? I survived. That's the answer.
One note, two notes, three. How many versions of myself did I create just to survive yours? person who survived it. I don't need everyone to believe me. I don't need to chase every rumor through every room. I know what I felt, I know what I saw, I know what I survived, and for the first time, that's enough. The masks are falling, the mirrors are breaking, the circus is empty, the old story is fading, and underneath all of it there's a woman standing alone, not broken, not silent, not afraid. No more masks, watch me rise, I'm done living through somebody else's eyes. No more masks, watch me breathe everything you tried to take is coming back to me. My voice, my name, my life, my life. You don't get to write the end of my story. No more masks. I remember my life, my fate. You don't get to write the end of my story. No more masks. I remember who I am. More masks, no more fear, no more goodbyes.
It was never lost. It was buried under your lies, under your excuses, under your rumors, under every version of the story you created. So where did the truth go?
One note, two notes, three. Ladies and gentlemen, one question remains. Where did the truth go? Was it buried underneath your lies? Hidden behind those smiling eyes? Was it somewhere underneath the blame? Or did you lose it protecting your name? You cheated, you lied, you took what wasn't yours, then built another story to explain away the scars. You changed the story every time I asked why. One day I was guilty, the next I was the villain in your eyes. Where did it go? Where did it hide? Behind every story, behind every lie. Where did it go? Who buried the name? Who turned the truth into another circus game? Where did the truth go? Lost beneath the light, hiding under rumors, hidden every night. Where did the truth go? Did you throw it away when you built your perfect story and made me carry all the blame? Lie, steal, deny. How many stories can you tell before you die? Where did the truth go? I've been searching too long. You told them I was crazy, you told them I was cold, you told them I was jealous, you told them what you wanted them told. You talked about my attitude, you talked about my flaws, but you never told them everything that drove me to that place. You filled the room with rumors, you turned the crowd against me, but every story had a hole in it, every version had a missing piece. Half the truth, half the lie, half the story. Who decides to write my high-end? Everybody choose a side, I'm not choosing. Where did the truth go? Lost beneath the light, buried under rumors, hidden every night. Where did the truth go? You can keep your perfect life. You can keep your circle, you can keep your disguise. You lies, under the cheating, under the rumors, under every story you told to protect yourself. Maybe it was waiting for me to stop asking you for it. Where did the truth go? Now I know where it's been. It was never in your story. It was always under my skin. Where did the truth go? You can keep running. Where did the truth go? Keep your perfect disguise. See, lie, see, deny. You can tell your rest until the day you die. Where did the truth go? It came back to me. No more lies. No more lies. No more lies. No more disguise. You don't get to write my name. You don't get to own my story. You don't get to take my truth. The Calliope plays one final broken melody. Click, 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 click. Darkness. You kept asking, where did the truth go? I stopped looking for it in you.
But I found it, not in you, not in your apology, not in your confession. I found it when I finally found myself. The circus is over, the masks are gone, and this time I'm walking away as Sinful Doll.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lights are coming down, the music is fading, and the circus is finally coming to an end. Before you leave, Sinful Doll has one thing to say. Thank you. Thank you to everyone who watched, everyone who listened, everyone who stayed until the very end. Tonight wasn't just another show. This was Sinful Doll's first live concert, and you were here for it. You screamed with me. You danced with me. You felt the anger. You felt the pain. You heard the lies. You heard the rumors. And most importantly, you heard my voice. Every song had a story. Every scream had a reason. Every broken note came from somewhere real. And having you here made every second worth it. So to everyone who supported Sinful Doll, thank you. To everyone who shared the music, thank you. To everyone who believed in this crazy little circus, thank you. And if this was your first time seeing Sinful Doll, I hope it wasn't your last, because the circus may be closing tonight. But this is only the beginning. The lights may go dark, the curtains may fall, but Sinful Doll isn't going anywhere. So until the next show, take care of yourselves. Keep your head up, keep your voice loud, and never let anybody else write your story for you. This has been Sinful Doll. Thank you for coming to my first live concert. Good night, my beautiful little monsters. The circus is closed for tonight. See you at the next show.